Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you the Shayla Colourpop collection. I have been waiting for this collection for a minute now. I ordered it online, thought I was going to get it like really quickly, and unfortunately it came in a lot later than what I expected, but I have it here today to show you. I actually did this look that I have on today with it, and this collection is stunning, and you guys are going to see in the demo how these shadows work, how the lipstick goes on, how the highlighters go on. I even put the highlighter on my body. So you're gonna see all of that. So if you wanna see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Okay guys, we're gonna get into the collection. It came in this small box right here. I've already opened the box. I didn't get the PR package collection. It was a little more expensive than this because the box is really, like the box it comes in is really fancy. So I didn't get that one. They just sent it in one of their regular boxes that they normally send out their products in. So I can't wait to show you guys these products because not only am I gonna get to review them and show them to you, I'm actually going into this box for the first time. So I'm so excited to be able to share the products with you and do a demo and use them today. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna go ahead and prep my eyelids with the MAC Prep and Prime 24-Hour Extend Eye Base. I have used this a couple of times and I really love it. It really extends the look of the eyeshadow. So, and I'm just gonna put it on with my finger. And I'm gonna go ahead and set my eyelids with the Makeup Revolution Banana Powder. So let me go over the products that I received in this collection. The packaging on the outside is like a black box with like paint dripping down. It's kind of got like a foiled look right here. And then on the front it says Perception Shayla by Colourpop. And so this is the back. And on the back, it has all the names of the eyeshadows that are in the palette. That's pretty cool that it comes with the shade names. So opening the package, oh wow, this is really pretty. Look at that. That is so pretty. It's like a splash of foiled paint and it's mixed with like purples and then it's got the dark black background. The paint looks like rose gold, like in between gold and rose gold. But it's really pretty. And here's the back. And the back of the palette itself also has the names of each shadow. And then it comes with a mirror, so that's pretty cool. And then you've got all these shades here. Vibrant, beautiful shades. I'm gonna go ahead and insert some swatches of these shades. You've got 12 shimmer shades, and then you've got 4 matte shades within the palette. You've got Unbothered, Spill the Tea, Strut and Slay, TF, Diva, Titus, LE, Sassy, Stallion, 14, September, and Shade. And those are your shimmer shades. Next you've got Revenge, Culture, Thick, and Played Out. And those are your matte shades. You've got some pretty good shades for like crease colors in here. The palette looks so fabulous. It's so pretty. And then the collection came with 2 loose powder highlighters. And this is the packaging on the outside. Again, it's that purple with a little bit of the rose gold foil. One is in the color Boomin', and it's this gold highlighting shade. The other color is Pose, and it looks more like a rose gold shade. That is gorgeous. This is actually the packaging of the loose pigments. Comes in the plastic container. It's got that foiled paint splatter on the top. So yeah, it came with 2 loose highlighting powders, and then it also came with 3 Luxe lipsticks, and this is the outside packaging. So the lipsticks came in 3 colors. So here's the packaging for the lipstick, and it's got these cute little stars on them. So cute. This is the color Quickie right here. It's a nude color. Then you've got Come On Sis, and it's this beautiful kind of pinky berry shade. And then you've got this shade called Ooh, and it's kind of like a peach nude. And the last thing that came in the collection is this lip gloss called Neat Freak. So this is the packaging for the lip gloss, and it came in a more of a lighter, like lilac tone for the packaging on this one. And then, ooh, this is pretty. It comes with a gold top, and then it's got that paint splattered around it. And I'll insert swatches for you to show you the shades. So going from left to right, we have Neat Freak, Ooh, Come On Sis, and Quickie. So I'm so excited about using all of these products. And let's see, I want to make sure that I didn't leave anything out. I've already put on my primer, I put on my foundation, my concealer, I set everything, I even put on bronzer. So yeah, we're gonna go in with these products, and I'm so excited that I'm getting to use them now. All right, let's go ahead and get started with the makeup application. I'm gonna go in with the first color, and it's called Culture. It's this really pretty, kind of like a peach tone color, and I'm gonna use that in my crease. It's more like of a peachy tan color. And I'm gonna use this mirror too. Take advantage of the whole thing. Okay, here we go. So it's just gonna go in my crease. This is a great transition color for all these colors in the palette. Kind of a warm transition color. It's nice and pigmented, guys. I only put a little bit on my brush. Look at this. It's so pigmented, really pretty. And go in with the other eye. So yeah, guys, I ordered this online, and I was expecting to get it really quick because I ordered it like pretty much when it came out, I ordered it. And it just seemed like it took forever. And I know that when you buy collections of certain things that everybody wants, you're pretty much gonna have to wait unless they've already sent it to you in a PR package. So I had to wait, but hopefully it was worth the wait. We will see, we will see. I've got this crease color in there. It blended really nicely. It's very pigmented. So far, that color is good. I wanna do something fun because I'm going out tonight with my husband, so I want to do something fun. I kind of want to use this gray. So I kind of want to go in with the gray, kind of like a smoky eye. So I'm going to go in with that gray, and I'm going to use a Morphe M433, and I'm just going to tap my brush in there, and then I'm going to go right into the crease with that. This one is nice. It is like really pigmented, and it's got a beautiful shimmer to it. Not like sparkly, but like, you know, just shimmery. It's just really pretty. And I'm bringing that all the way in my crease. And even though they're really pigmented, they are very, very easily blendable. And it's gonna look a little crazy right now. I'm gonna clean it up on the edges, but I just wanna get that color all blended in there. I'm gonna put a little bit more. It looks like it has a little bit of sparkle inside the shadow, but it doesn't come off too sparkly on the eye. So it's not like intense sparkle. I'm gonna go ahead and clean it up, and I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild P20. It's a P20 brush. It's a fluffy brush, and it's clean, so I'm just gonna use it to clean this edge up. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the color Sassy, this one right here. And I'm gonna use a Lamora Classic Shader Brush. It's just a flat shader brush. And I'm gonna place that all over my lid. That is gorgeous. Guys, this shade is so creamy. Look at that pigmentation. It just gives a really pretty look on the eye. Easy to apply and very highly pigmented. All right, so I went ahead and did my other eye. So far, these shadows are really good, guys. They're blending really well. The pigmentation is like on point. And I will say there was a little bit of fallout with the darker shades, but with the crease shade, I didn't have any fallout at all. But with the darker shades, there was a little bit of fallout. but it's not so drastic that, you know, I'm never going to use the palette again. So it's just a little bit, you can see it on my face right here. I'm just going to get a powder brush that has a little bit of powder from earlier, and I'm just going to sweep that off my face. I'm going to go back into this palette in a little bit because I want to put some color back down here by my lower lashes. But let's go ahead and get into the other stuff. I'm going to go in with this blush by MAC called Like Me, Love Me. It's one of their new mineralized matte blushes, and this is the color right here. It's just a pretty, like, kind of like a peach color, but it's very light. So I'm going to go ahead and use that on my cheeks. So now I'm going to go into the highlight. I really don't know which one I want to use because they're both beautiful highlighters. All right, so I decided to go into Pose. This is just going to look really good with the cheek color. It has like this little sifter with the little holes in it. Because it is a loose highlighter pigment, I want to go ahead and tap a little bit into the top here. Just that much right there. And then I'm going to take my highlighting brush. I'm using a Wet n Wild P75 brush to actually highlight the tops of my cheekbones. And I'm just kind of putting it in here. The one thing about loose highlighters is that they can get really messy really fast. So go in just gently, lightly, and then tap off the excess. And then we're going to put this on the top of our cheeks. That is no joke. That is some highlight. And it's really easy to blend this into the skin too. I don't see it like accentuating like texture or anything on my skin. That is gorgeous. Let me do the other side. Oh yeah. Now I'm excited about the gold one. I'm just gonna put a little bit on the bridge of my nose, just a tiny bit on the Cupid's bow, and then I'm going to put some on my temple, right above my eyebrows. That is really pretty, guys. I really like it. And it went on easily, but it does get messy. If it gets a little messy, it's not that big of a deal to me. I do want to use, I think I'm going to use the gold one on my collarbone. Yeah, I'm going to go in with this gold one, which is Boomin'. I'm going to actually use that on my collarbone and my shoulders today. We'll put this on in just a minute. I want to go ahead and do my eyebrows, and then I want to go back into the palette and do my under eyes, and then yeah, we can go into the lipstick. So okay, now that the eyebrows are done, I'm going to go ahead and go in with this little shading brush by Real Techniques. It's just a small shader brush. And I'm going to go in with that color that I used initially called Culture for my crease. And I'm going to put that on my bottom lash line. And I'm going to bring it down a little bit further than I normally do. Normally I try to just put it on the lash line but not smudge it out too much. But today I want more of a smoky look today. I think what I want to do is I want to go in with this green, which is called IE, and I want to use that on my bottom lash line as well. So I'm just going to dip it in there, and I'm really going to smoke this out. It's a nice green. It's more of like a kind of like a forest green color. It looks brighter in the palette, but it's more like a forest green. It's still very pigmented and just really pretty. It's a beautiful color. What I'm going to do is take this Delium pencil brush. I'm going to go into Titus again, which is that gray, and I'm just going to put that as close to the lash line as possible, just so that that green will show, but also have just a little bit of that darkness closer to the lash line. I'm going to use the Morphe M433, and I use this to put the gray on, but it doesn't have like hardly any color left, and I'm just going to blend that bottom lash line so that it looks really nice and blended and not too harsh. All right, that's it for the shadows. Okay, my thoughts on this palette, Just by using it today, these shadows are so good. They are so blendable. They're creamy. I didn't use all of them, but the ones that I did use are phenomenal. They're so good. So yeah, if you guys can get your hands on the Shayla palette, I think they sent out an email saying that they got more in. So yeah, get your hands on this. It's such a good palette, and the colors in here are so bold, vibrant, and yeah, I really, really like them. So far, so good with this palette. She did a great job by picking out these colors. A lot of them go really well together. It's just a gorgeous palette. So yeah, love the palette. So now let's go into the lipsticks. And it did not come with a lip liner, so depending on what lipstick I want to use, I'm gonna go ahead and use a lip liner with it. Then I have a Colourpop, a couple of Colourpop lip liners that I could probably delve into. So let me see which one I want to go with. Okay, I think I'm gonna go in with the more nude one, and it's the color Quickie. It's more like a pinky nude. It's this one here. Let me go ahead and get a lip liner and I'll be right back. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Colourpop lip liner in Curve, and then I'm gonna use the Quickie lipstick on that, or with that. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the lipstick. Ooh, this lipstick is very creamy. Ooh, it feels good on the lips. Feels nice on the lips. So now I'm gonna go ahead and use the Boomin' highlighter on my collarbone, and I'm gonna go in with that same brush. Put a little bit in the cap, tap it off. Oh yeah, look at that. That's gorgeous. It's got that nice glow to it. I'm gonna put some on my shoulders. I'm gonna dust it on there. It's that time, y'all. It's the time for glowy skin. Summer is just around the corner. See that glow? That's so pretty. Okay, so I really liked the loose powders because you could use them pretty much like as a shadow. You can use them as a highlighter, or you can even use them as a body highlighter. These are going to be great for summer. They're really pretty and very pigmented, y'all. They're easy to work with, and yeah, I'm gonna love these for summer. So let me do the topper. Let me go ahead and do the lip gloss, only because I wanted to try a little bit of everything in this collection. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over my lipstick with this lip gloss. And the lip gloss isn't sticky, which I like. This feels really good on the lips. It looks like it has like a lot of shimmer in there, but it really doesn't give off like that, you know, really glittery lip. It looks more shimmery than anything, but it's a pretty shimmer. It's just really nice. All right, guys, that was the end of the demo. And if you guys can get your hands on this collection, get your hands on the collection, because the colors in this palette, the highlighters, the lipsticks, they're all so good. They go on the skin so well, and I loved everything that I used today. As I told you in the demo, I did not use all the shadows, but I do plan on doing a few more looks with this palette so that I can use all the shadows and then kind of give you my final thoughts at a later date on how I feel about the other shadows. But so far, they were creamy, they were blendable, and just really pigmented. So Shayla did such a good job on this collection. She did a phenomenal job. I just really enjoyed using this, and I hope that you enjoyed the demonstration, and also thanks for watching, and we will talk to you soon.